Melanin is a complex biopolymer responsible for the pigmentation of skin, hair, and eyes in humans and animals. There are 4 primary types of melanin, each contributing differently to pigmentation and offering varying degrees of protection against ultraviolet, UV radiation.
Melanin is just a skin pigment and everyone does have it, however there's different types. There's pheomelanin, which is in lighter toned people, and eumelanin, which is found in predominantly darker skin. And then there's the one they never want to disclose the details of, neuromelanin, which is only found in the 9 ether beings. It's the chemical compound of the universe, our ether, found in every living organism. It absorbs all kinds of energy and we have a reciprocal relationship with the sun, which is why the sun in the Bible is the Son of God. Neuromelanin is an intelligence of its own. Your TVs, computers, even the phone you're watching this video on right now was made with melanin. The military even uses it now in their weapons and armor. Human trafficking is making a lot more sense now, huh? Neuromelanin is in your cells, your organs, your brain, and on your epidermis layer, which is your largest organ. So how does this relate to Avatar? If you don't know by now, Avatar is about us. It's a documentary, not a movie. The director even said it himself. But our past is parallel to what happened to the Na'vi people. We had a great giant tree of life, how they honored it in the movie, and everything on this planet used to be so much bigger, even us, which is why the Na'vi people are so tall. And the Dinka tribe of South Sudan resemble them the most today. Notice the similarities? They invaded our planet, and in the first one you got to see how in tune we were with nature in our spiritual practices and how we moved as one. Mother Earth gave us everything we needed and we treated her well. You are on a living, conscious being, and she's been crying for help for centuries. But this scene didn't make y'all feel any kind of way when you watched it? First watching that, I felt a deep pit in my stomach like I was reliving it. This is what so-called slavery was about. We were prisoners of war fighting on our land and for it. Enemy knows universal laws and they use it against you. And this particular law, as long as they are telling you the truth and you accept it no matter what form they told you, they will be unharmed. They're masters of deception. Learn your enemy's game and play it better than they do.
Peace to the gods. There are 3 types of melanin. The first one is eumelanin. This is what we all commonly use and refer to as the skin pigment that we have in our bodies. Now, along with the eumelanin, we have pheomelanin. Pheomelanin is responsible for reddish or pinkish hues that we have on our bodies. It is also responsible for freckles, albinoism, and red hair. Now, the third type of melanin. This is one that is low-key. The mainstream don't talk about this type of melanin a lot. But this one is called neuromelanin. Neuromelanin is directly connected to your astrological programming. The more neuromelanin you have, the more earth or water elements you have in your chart, the more that you can feelize who you are. The more you can feelize God, the more you can feelize the universe and be in connection with the totality of everything. Those are the 3 types of melanin. Peace to the God.
Raven the Science Maven here, back to teach you guys more about melanin. Did you guys know that eumelanin is a type of melanin that gives hair, skin, nails, scales, and fur either a brown or black color? And a lack of eumelanin causes the color blonde. So if you have really dark skin like me, you probably have a lot of eumelanin in your